it is time for you to level up in real life, just like how you level up in video games, right? Like you start this RPG game and you start defeating the low level bosses, like the small goblins or slimes or zombies, the small low level creatures. Yeah, very less armored and everything. And initially it's kind of okay, like you have to find, and it's somewhat easy, but you still have to be careful. And then you kill more and more of these small level creatures, and you level up more. Then you go for the small level boss, and then you fight them and everything. Then you go for like the small medium level boss, and you may die. And this is where it gets interesting. When you reach the medium level bosses, yeah, you die initially, you die 3 4 times, but you still keep on coming back, because you know deep down that the more you come back, the more experience you will get from fighting the boss, and you will actually gain experience, actually in game experience also, and money and whatever. You learn more about the boss, and then all of a sudden you defeat the boss. And once you defeat the boss, you go again, and you are now just reach that level where you're continuously defeating that boss. And you repeat this again and again, even if you know that you may even try 10 15 times to defeat a boss, and it sucks, you still try it every day because you know you're gonna get better each and every time. You need to use the same mentality in real life, because video games have hijacked this trait of assertive aggressiveness, of getting the task done, leveling up and making yourself better. That's what we need to do. This is why I say, when you're starting self improvement, you need to quit video games for 1 to 2 years. I haven't played any video games properly for like 1 to 2 years, honestly. Since I've started my university, I'm in fourth semester right now. I haven't played video games much at all, because video games rob your ability and competitiveness of upgrading in real life and getting better than other men, getting better than other people. Think about it. Like, if you can level up, like you level up and you make your character strong and everything, and after that you like to get artifacts that make your character look better, and you want to get this flex icon and everything, right? Just fine. You could do that in real life, and it's going to give you fulfillment. When you do this in video games, you get this rare skin, this rare weapon, yeah, limited edition weapon and all of that stuff. Think doing that in real life. Upgrading yourself in real life will give you fulfillment. Meanwhile, when you upgrade yourself in a video game, you will just keep on switching from one video game to another, and it will somewhat make you happy, but it's just a dopamine release. It won't give you any fulfillment, nowhere near as much, like zero, as much as compared to the fulfillment you will get in real life. Because you can upgrade yourself in real life and still get better in a video game. You can't do it the other way around, where you're getting better at a video game and you're getting better in real life. That's not what happens, right? So you need to get better in real life. So if you apply the same mentality that you do in video games to in real life, it would work like this: where you try something and you try it again and again, and then you go online, you reach guides, yeah, like tutorials, self-improvement videos, just like how you do for video games. And then you get more information. Now you try that out. Turns out it doesn't work, so you try more and more stuff out. The same way you do in a video game, if you do in real life, believe me, it's so fun, because the results are right there. It's literally right there. Whether it's going to the gym and getting a better body, more confidence, speaking to a camera, or it could be anything. It could be anything. Studies, your work, your purpose, it could be anything. You would get so much better immediately. There would be times where you'll struggle, you'll try again and again and again and again, but as I've said, persistence is, failure hates persistence. That's why you don't fail in video games, but you fail in real life, because you're not don't take that as an offense. All right, take accountability. Right, I'm on your side. Your brain will cope and make excuses, like example for, right, when someone calls out your bullshit, you immediately go into this cope mechanism, which is fine, it's normal. But you need to destroy that cope mechanism. You need to put your ego down. You need to be more accountable. And I know, like, anyone who says, oh, I don't have a big ego, arguably has the biggest ego. You might think like, oh no, I don't. But then as soon as you watch a self-improvement video of you should do this, you're like, oh no, this is cringe, I don't need to do this. Think about it. If we play these car video games, right? Those car racing video games or anything, you want to minimize the inventory, right? Like, if you're in a car race game, you try to maximize even the slightest bit of engine power, right? The slightest bit of power up that you get, the nitro boost. You, in any game that you play, just a little bit of firepower, a little bit of speed, versatility is so much better. right? You aim for that. Then why don't you aim that for real life? You're like, oh, I don't need to do this because I can still get by and get the work done. No, you're supposed to like lose as much weight that is trying to pull you back, friction as possible. Like, think about it. If you're in a game, okay, and your work is to like take an aircraft off, obviously you would try to reduce the size, and not the size but like the weight of the aircraft, right? So it works better, so it's more maneuverable, it's better for you, right? In a video game, just like that in real life, why would you make excuses and be like, I don't need to do this or that, or this cringe? No, it's not cringe, it works. It's going to help you. It will help you. I am on your side. I'm trying to help you. Meanwhile, you yourself are making excuses of not wanting the help. The chances are that you're watching this and you obviously want help, but still. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's time for you to really live in the real world or in real life and actually like do stuff. Obviously, like after 1 or 2 years of self improvement, you can go back to playing video games here and there, because you will realize, okay, this much of video games is actually good. I was heavily addicted to it before, right? Because 99% of people who play video games are addicted to it. They don't have that self control, and it is very addictive. It is very stimulating. No doubt about that. That's why it's such a big industry, bigger than the movie industry, or like movie, music, all those industries combined. And it's also readily accessible. So that's why it's time for you to upgrade in real life and get level up, level yourself up in real life, and get a higher level, higher skill level in every single way possible in real life as compared to other people, because that will bring you true fulfillment and happiness or whatever your purpose is. Thank you.